Raphaël Lévy for TCGplayer.com. Today we're playing Construct Tribal. So it's a construct deck with mostly construct creatures in the form of Bowmat Courier, Merchant Dockhand, Scrap Scrounger, Scrap Trawler, Foundry Inspector, Chief of the Foundry, Walking Ballista. All of them are constructs, and Metallic Mimic, which is the construct lord pretty much. Chief of the Foundry pumps all your team. Foundry Inspector makes all your team cost 1 less. At 4 mana you have the Antiquities War, which helps you get more stuff, more gas, and eventually makes all your team 5/5. More if they have counters from Metallic Mimic, or Walking Ballista would also be bigger. Karn makes constructs, which is pretty interesting with Metallic Mimic. And also, well, draws 2 cards a turn, which is an interesting feature. 23 lands that cast pretty much all the deck and enables you to sacrifice Bowmat Courier, activate Merchant's Dockhand, and bring back Scrap Scrounger. One of the lands I love in this deck is Zalfrane Void. It's not always playable in, well, it's actually not very playable in the other decks, but in a deck that's mostly colorless, that's just great to find the 3rd land, to find the 4th land, to find some gas on turn 2, and to just fix your draws. So in a deck that really wants the 4th land, but that doesn't want to be too flooded, this is a great card. The sideboard's a little weak so far, and I think we have room to change it. But I invite you to watch the games that follow this deck. So stick around. Raphaël Lévy for TCGplayer.com. We're playing Construct Tribal, and we are on the draw, and this end is a little light on lands, so we're going to mulligan. That is also a little light on lands, but we have double scry, so we're gonna keep this one. Scry bottom. Hopefully we're gonna draw a land, and scry to get the 2nd land, the 3rd land. Sorry. Let's see if we get the got land. It's not bad, so I guess we can play the fair. Oh yeah, let's play the fair, because if we draw a 2-drop, we don't really want to put it down, to put it to the bottom. So double mountains. Alright, so we get the 2nd land, the 3rd land, and we're gonna get the 3rd one. So let's see if we can get the 4th to cast Karn. No, that's a Mimic. That's probably bottom. I actually want to get that 4th land. Okay, let's play Ballista. It's probably going to die. Maybe he's going to play a Chain Whirler, which is probably one of our biggest concern in this match. In the match against red or mono red. Red, of course, this guy. So it's basically a mulligan to 5 here. 2 for we mulliganed once, and this is a 2 for 1. Alright, so I guess I'll play the Scrap Trawler. Or maybe I can do a double Chief. What's better here? Double Chief or Trawler? Scrap Trawler, if he kills my Trawler, I can't get the Ballista back. So let's do that. Alright. Scrap Trawler is here. But I'm not gonna block here. There's no reason for me to block. Have another Ballista, and Scrap Trawler can attack for 4 next turn if there's no blocker, or if it doesn't die. 1. Oh, this guy's okay. Oh, this guy's fine too. If we draw a land, that would also be pretty good for Ballista for 2 or Karn. So let's see what's better here. Are we playing Karn? Are we playing Ballista for 2? Ballista for 2 seems pretty good. should we attack first? If I attack, he's not gonna block. That's almost sure. Do we want to play the Chief first? If we play the Chief, then our Ballista is gonna survive if I use it twice. Do I want to play Ballista and kill both of these guys? That's not too bad. And I can also attack with the Scrap Trawler. Or maybe I just won't attack. How about this first, and then we think. Is there a reason to attack? Is there a reason to block? If I attack, he can take 3 and then I face a lot of damage, but I can't block. Pia, kill the 2 others. Alright, I'm just not blocking this turn. Not attacking this turn, sorry. Is that a Chandra? Chandra is okay, I guess. The Trawler keeps Chandra from attacking. That's why I did not attack. Another Turn Whirler. What is that? Alright, well, killing all you guys. Alright, that went well. So he's probably not attacking with, oh, he's attacking with P as well. Then I guess I can take 2 and kill Chandra this turn. And then I'm facing 5 damage. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Oh no, I can't because I don't have the Ballista. Never mind. I put Chandra to 1, have a Chief. And he can't kill anything. Alright, I think I'll take it. Yep. Alright, I'm on 11, which is not too much yet. Ooh, that would be great for next turn. Alright, let's play the Chief first. Attack Chandra. Chandra's gonna go down to 1. He can only +1. And have a blocker for Pia. And I can play either Karn next turn or both of them. But what's happening? Karn, okay, another Planeswalker. 1/1, that's not too bad. Three mana, oh. Ooh, that stings. Well, I'm gonna get a Ballista at least. He has no cards. Well, that could be good for me. So no choice here. I'm gonna take the damage. Go down to 3. I get a tap land, not the best. If I play Ballista, kill the construct, attack Chandra, have Walking Ballista to block something. So I'm not dead. I'm not in great shape, but I'm not dead. Yep, 2. Just have to survive a couple turns. Yep, kill the construct. I'm gonna go down to 1, so a lot of things kill me next turn. Main, okay, attack Chandra. Let's see if I can make it. Then I'm gonna have to kill the Karn as well, because this guy's gonna kill me at some point. He has a lot of things to kill me with. Ugh. So definitely not this one. So cut ribbons in there. Oh, that's not good at all. So I have to kill Karn this turn, otherwise I'm dead. because if he gets the ribbons back, I'm gonna be dead, and I don't want to die. Oh no, I'm just dead this turn. Oh yeah, I was dead anyway, because he killed. My ballista can't block, and I'm dead. All right, that's unfortunate. I think in this match I don't sideboard anything. I could sideboard these guys. I could sideboard the spyglass. Yeah, I think I do to deal with Heart of Karn and the Planeswalkers. I'm taking out maybe a Mimic and a Bomat Courier because they all died to Chain Whirler, and I don't want that to happen. All right, we were on the mulligan to 6, and I'm excited to see this deck. Yeah, well, I'm excited. I was excited to see this deck do 2 before I lost. I like to play first, yes. That's all right. I'll keep this one. Have 4 lands. We don't want to see a land here, so let's see what we're drawing. Chief of the Foundry. All right, keep on top. This one is great. So Mimic, Chief, Karn, and nothing on turn 1. I think I can pull this one out. All right, Mimic. I want the construct. Is he gonna survive? Is my Mimic going to survive this turn? That would be great. Ooh, Antiquities War. Alright, let's play the Chief. That's the greedy play. Because I could have attacked for 2 damage, for 3 damage, for 2 damage, and then play the Chief, but I'm if he had a removal, maybe he would have killed the Mimic first. Alright, he doesn't have a removal. Wow. Chain Whirler, yep, they all survive. That's the dream here. So now we playing another Antiquities War. But I think now we're going to play Karn and make a dude. So our dude is gonna be he's gonna be 4/4 5/5. Yeah, he's gonna block well. Playing it before, it doesn't really matter. I guess I'm attacking first with this guy. 3 damage, and so it's a 3/3 +1/+1, so 5/5. Yeah, Karn's a 4 mana, make 2 4/4, make 2 5/5s. Yeah, this one's okay. Can kill the Chief. Be good start. Yep. No, it's only a 3/3. And if I block, it's gonna be a 2/2. But that's okay, I can still attack back, check Chandra back, and he's not attacking. Alright, it's good for me. Zalfrin Void. So if I make a guy, this guy becomes a 4/4. Yeah, I think I'll just make a dude. And attack Chandra with both? Oh no, just with this guy. Yep. I want, let's see what's happening next. A land, I'm not a big fan of land right now. Do I want to play Antiquities War? I guess it depends if he blocks or not. If he wants to keep the Chandra or not. Attack Chandra with this guy. Let's see what happens. Then maybe I'll play the Antiquities War. So Chandra's dead. This guy cannot block. So I think I'm just gonna play the Antiquities War. Maybe I get a 1-drop. It's gonna be a 3/3. Oh, sorry. Need the blue mana for that. Here we go. Chief. So now he could attack. I think if he attacks Karn, I'm just letting it die. Because yeah, I'm gonna have so much fuel next turn. I don't really want, if I blocked it with the construct kills the mimic, then I lose most of my board. I don't want that to happen. Well, I might lose most of my board here. Alright, well, he's dead anyway. He's gonna die to the Antiquities War ultimate. Alright, let's do another one of these. Oh wow. Foundry Inspector. Oh, Scrap Trawler. So I can actually, if I take the Inspector, I can play all my dudes. And these guys are gonna be huge. So if I take the Inspector, they are 3 plus 4, or they're both 7/7. Or I can take the Mimic. Well, Mimic does exactly the same as Inspector. Trawler would not work. I would not be able to cast the Trawler right away. I think I want to kill him. I think I want to kill him this turn. Do I want a 3/2 or a Mimic? No, what am I saying? It's 3/2 would not work. I need a Mimic. All right, let's take the Mimic, and let's go for broke. Spectre. 4 4s. Inspector. 5 5s. Mimic. 6 6s. Scrounger. 7 7s. And let's go. I don't think he has a removal. Otherwise, he would have done it way earlier. All right, take 7. Go down to 7. And next turn, he's going to take about 1,000,000 damage. Let's take 5 times 30, 31, 32, 33 damage. That game went really well for us. We were under play. He did not kill any of our creatures within the first 2 or 3 turns, within our turn 3, by our turn 3, sorry. And then the world didn't do anything. That was good for us. The counter spells are not doing much here. Yeah, we're gonna bring in these other spheres on the draw. Should probably have brought them in on the play as well. So what are we taking out? Maybe Antiquities War on the draw. How good is the Spyglass on the draw? Probably okay. Maybe another 1-drop. Another 3-drop. That's maybe too many 3-drops. Inspector. All right, let's cut the Inspector. Keep the Harvester. Yeah, I should have played the Harvester. This end's a little slow. We're gonna keep because we have the Void, and he mulliganed. But we don't have X1s. So yeah. All right, oh, never mind. We have an X1 creature. So not the Void on turn 1. Let's do fair, Bowmat, and attack. That's free food for him. Maybe I should have taken them all out. Maybe that's what I have to do. Just take all the couriers out because they mostly die. Oh, Aether Hub, which gives us the red mana, and the fourth mana for the Karn. Okay, well that's 2 damage. If he has the Giant Whirler, that's a shock. We're keeping this guy. I think this guy's great because we can play it next turn. Yep, top. Unless he kills it now. Oh, he does not have Giant Whirler. Oh, the 3rd mana. Alright, so that's probably gonna be game for us here. Alright, play this one. Play. Now we are Chin Wheeler proof. For 0 mana, play a Dock Hand. Probably gonna kill this guy. Yep. Alright. Alright, now I think it's Karn time. Another Bomat. What is Karn gonna do here? Is he gonna make a dude, or is he going to draw cards? I think he's gonna make a dude. I want to be able to kill him before something bad happens. And I don't actually need cards. I have a lot to do already. Next turn I can play Scrap Trawler, Bomat Courier, -2 and have another Karn, so alright, this one doesn't do anything yet. No, there's no creature, so it doesn't do anything. Alright, that's really good as well. Alright. Play this guy. Play this guy. Make another guy. Alright, we're kinda going off here. 10 damage, and it's probably gonna be game next turn. This deck can punish slow or bad draws. Well, that's about it against black-red. Raphaël, Lévy for TCGplayer.com. We're playing a Construct Tribal. We are on the draw, and we are keeping this hand. It's a little slow, and we're missing the third land. But if we do, and they have a slow start, it should be good. Okay, we get the third land, which is a good start. Playing Inventor's Fair. And we are playing against, okay, white-black control. Gideon here would be a pretty good follow-up to the Heart of Karn. They +1. Activate Heart of Karn, attack. That would be pretty bad for us because we couldn't attack. Alright, this one's okay. Still a lot of damage, but at least we're not dead right away. Alright, let's land number 4. So it means if we play the Foundry Inspector here, and then we can play. Can we play? Yeah, we can play our whole hand next turn. So let's see what's on the top of our deck. A Ballista. Oh yes, I would love that card on top of my deck. So we're just gonna attack for 3 here, and next turn we're gonna drop our hands if we can. If nothing dies, then we do that. We might be taking 7 this turn though. So the race is going to be pretty tough. Oh no, he's not attacking with the Scrounger, he has something else to do. Yep, take 4. What's with 3 mana? What does he have? Is it History of Benalia? Yep. History of Benalia. Alright, so we really have to put the pressure here. So we're going to play the Inspector first. And double Chief. We're even getting 1 life next turn. And now we attack for 10. That's quite a race. Alright, can we win this game here? So all of our creatures are lethal here. Are we dead this turn? Can we actually die this turn? No, it's gonna take a lot for him to actually attack for lethal here. 12. Now he would need a few removals as well, but as we imagine, he doesn't have that. And all our guys are like 5, 5, 5, 3, 3. And Walking Ballista is gonna be at least 3, 3? Well, at least 2, 2. 3, 3 if the Inspectors survive. The Antiquities War is not doing much here. We're not gonna play it. Alright, so he's not attacking with the Scrounger. If he attacks with the Knights, I think I'm not blocking. Well, he's not attacking. Well, he's not leaving us the choice. So let's just take it. And is there another? A Gideon would actually be pretty good. Oh no, nothing. Alright, that was a turn 5 win on the draw. That was pretty good. Alright, so against this deck, I think Spyglass is okay. And I don't know, I don't want to play the counters against them because they're probably a little slow, especially on the draw. We want to be able to block the Heart of Karn and the Planeswalkers. Do we want the Harvesters to deal with the hearts as well and gain some life? Might be. I don't know if Scrap Troll is good in this matchup because I think they mostly have, or they might have castaways, or cast out, sorry. So maybe this is not the most impressive card. So we have 64 cards. Bomat, how good is Bomat? Bomat's okay. Merchant is fine. Mimic is good. We have to get some 3 and 4 drops. So let's just shave one of each. This guy was great here. I guess Trawler is probably the worst. Antiquities War on the draw. Maybe one Karn. Karn against Flyers, not great. Let's see. Maybe one Spectre and one Mimic, or one drop. One Doki Dude. Alright. This is where experience really comes into comes in handy, because I'm not exactly sure what to do with the sideboard. No, this sand is definitely not a keeper. This one is a little better. Scrap Trawler. Do we want Scrap Trawler here? Probably not. Exemplar, alright. Yeah, we might need to take out the Antiquities War. It's probably too slow against them. Another Void. No, bottom. Only 1 damage, so that means no heart, no Scrounger. I guess that's a good sign. Knight of Malice. All right. Bomat. Oh, Bomat's actually great, so I can accrue this guy right away. And I'll just play the hub. So I'm gonna take a few damage here. I can accrue the Harvester. I can actually block the Exemplar if I need to. Maybe he might not attack with the Exemplar at all. He does. What does that mean? Do I actually want to block? Because as soon as he draws an artifact, I'm in trouble. Yeah, it's a white permanent for the knight as well. What am I missing? Yeah, I think I'll just block. Alright, I'll trade. It's fine. And nothing. Oh, that is that a handful of removal? Alright, I guess I'm playing the Harvester. That's the only one that can block the Knight. And if he has a Fatal Push or any kind of oh no, the Disenchant, yeah, Invoke the Divine. Yeah, well, it wouldn't have mattered. Everything would have died. What's the follow-up here? Kinda glad I blocked the Exemplar. So does he have like a million removal now? Or maybe Lyra? Lyra would be a problem too. That's, oh, he might have more of these, more of the invokes. So if he does have more invokes, we have to go up with it and get some card advantage. By playing it, like having a 1/1 would just suck. So yep, reveal. What do I get? Inventor's Fair and Doki Dock. Guess I'm gonna get a Dock. What's up, Dock? Oh, he doesn't want me to get an answer to Lyra, I guess. Oh no. Why would he give me the Dock hand instead of the Inventor's Fair? I don't know. Let's see what I want to do with Karn. Another one of these guys. So now my Golem is going to be pretty good. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 5/5. Might actually be better. Or should I look for more cards? If I look for more cards, what am I gonna get? Another blocker, an Antiquities War. My plan, if I play Chief, Merchant, Dockhand, Karn is probably gonna die. What's in his hand? His hand is probably gonna be more of these. So making the construct is not gonna pay off. I'm gonna get more lands and a Mimic. Mimic's not great either. Alright, just play these guys. And that's it. If he attacks Karn just with this guy, I'll probably let it resolve. Oh, Gideon, fine. I can't breathe now because Lyra is definitely the worst card. I don't want to see Lyra in any of my games. Alright, the Merchant's not doing anything. Oh, this game's not going too bad. King Karn, sure, can't take it. It takes it. It's a big golem. Not this chief, that's actually awesome. Karn or Spyglass, wow. Spyglass to for Gideon. Alright, well that's actually great. And we're gonna attack Gideon with both, I suppose. Yeah, he's on 24, so no need to rush here. Seal away? No seal away. Alright. Scrounger and it'll land. Now the only real card that's gonna kill me is Lyra. Without Lyra, I think I'm fine. Fumigate would be pretty bad as well. Fumigate would be pretty bad. That's right. This guy, fine. Oh, I can't really attack with my 3/4s. I could actually get the Spyglass and check his hand, see what he has, and then I can attack accordingly. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I can start drawing cards with the duck hand. And if I need to make a construct, I can just play my other Karn. The construct would be pretty huge. It would be 8/8. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Spyglass. Play the Spyglass. Let's see what you have. 2 golden demise. Oh wow. Alright, I got to play around that. Oof. Gideon of Trials. Oh, he has only triple black. Gideon of the Trials. Yes. Alright. So if he does draw another one of them, another -2/-2, that's not great. So I'm just going to attack with, I guess these guys want to attack. They don't want to block. They don't want to risk to block. And this guy is just gonna attack him. I think it's fine. And I keep the other merchant to block and draw. Just block, okay. I think he's just hoping to draw the second black, but even then I have the Scrounger that comes back. I still have Karn. I'm in great shape here. He did draw the fourth black mana. So he's gonna indeed get rid of all my board. Well, Lyra is still drawing live with Lyra. Yep, well, I'm gonna do that anyway. Tap and tap. Yep, tap these 2 guys. What do I get? I'm not gonna tap 2 cards. I keep one of them. I'd rather draw a card instead of getting this guy, the Scrounger back. He can't use the scavenging grounds just yet, so there's no reason to rush. So do I get a Ballista or a Bowmat? I guess Ballista is now 2 Lyra. Alright, they take -2, they're all -2/-2. And they all die. Yep. I was still ahead. And we drew almost 2 cards a turn. Avoid, what's better? Do I avoid before Karn or after Karn? I guess I'll do it after, so I know what I'm drawing. Chief or Bowmat? Chief, alright. So I want to do that before anything bad happens. I'm on 14, so I guess I'm going to use the mana from this. I'm going to get rid of yeah, Chief. I don't think I can get a Chief back anyway. And I'm going to play the Chief. Yep. I should have kept the Spire up. That was stupid. And another Ballista. Yep, I'll keep the Ballista. And I'll pass. I think I want to keep the want to keep it in hand. Yeah, definitely should have kept the black mana. Doesn't matter here, but that was a mistake. Okay, drawing another ballista. And we are attacking here, I think. Let's just check what we draw. Another, is it another ballista? Or just... I really don't like the fact that I don't know if it's removed by Karn. I don't know if we can't see that. It's just... Oh yes, it is. Oh, here we go. Never mind. So it is indeed removed by Karn. And we're attacking. Now we're gonna play the big ballista. The one of many. Yes, 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 all of them. Five. Now it trades for Lyra, so I don't really scared. I'm not really scared of the Lyra. Actually, it does not trade, but I would almost trade with the Lyra because it only got the +1/+1 from the Chief. It doesn't have 5 counters. That's 4 counters and +1/+1. All right, that was against black-white. Raphaël Lévy for TCGplayer.com. We are playing Construct Tribal. We are on the play, and we are keeping this hand. So we have the option to play a first turn 1 duck hand, or wait for maybe a bigger duck hand. I think I'm gonna just wait a couple turns. Worst case scenario, we only lose 2 points. If he opens with if they open with forest, that means our mimic is gonna survive, and we get the 3rd land. So we might have the nut draw if they don't kill our mimic. If they don't have a ballista, for example. No ballista would mean, oh wow, it's gonna be a great turn. Tatiova, all right. And if we draw a land now to get a turn 4 Karn, oh boy. Scrub Trawler, that's not bad. All right, let's see. All right, play a 2/3, play a 2/3. I guess attack because, well, why not? Last time you can attack. Next turn we have a Scrap Troll that can get back the Mimic. Alright, this guy's okay. 3/2, another Tatiova. Oh, we do Antiquities, the Antiquities War, so we definitely need the fourth land. So I guess now we play the Scrap Trawler for 2 mana, and I guess we attack with everything. If he blocks the Inspector, we get the Mimic back, and we attack for at least 4 damage here. Yeah, getting the Mimic back, so we don't really lose anything here. Yeah, well, I'll still get it back. Get it back twice. Alright, so it's not exactly the nut draw, but you see what I mean. I got 2/3s on turn 3, okay, for free. But the turn, yeah, the turn 4 Karn never sealed the deal. There are a lot of things he can do. They can do to mess up my plan here. Alright, this guy, for example. No, this guy can't block, so that's still fine. Scrap Trawler. Doesn't do much here. I'm gonna have to be a little faster here. He probably has a Tachova in hand, because he milled 2 of them. And he only has 2 cards, so that's a good thing. Playing the Mimic. These guys, if they die, they don't bring back anything with the Scrap Trawler. So I'd rather have a 4/3 if I don't draw my land. If I draw my land, I think I'm fine. They're what, 4 permanents away from Ascend, from getting the city's blessing. If there was one big problem with this deck, that would be this, like getting the 4th land. I love the Void, Zalfrin Void, but sometimes it's a little hard to get the 4th land. If you don't have the Void, if you don't draw the 4th land, that's one of the problems of the deck. Hour of Promise. All right, so 7, 8, still 2 lands away. Still, and no desert, only 2 deserts. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's play this guy, because that's all we do. Attack with everything, and he's on 6. And hopefully we'll be able to finish this game, but I don't know what's happening now. Hopefully nothing too bad, because he has a lot of lands. Still can't attack or block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Raska's not too bad. What? No, this guy can attack or block. But he has only 1 card, so if he kills the Scrub Trailer, I get the Inspector back. So there's like making a dude would probably be the best play here. I don't know. Well, in any case, Raska is not the worst thing. Okay, that's. Oh yeah, no, I don't get anything with this guy. Never mind. So he's gonna go down to 2. Obviously, no attacks. Oh yeah, I get nothing here. Never mind. Land. Oh. A 2/2, a 2/3, that's still good. 2/3 is still fine. He's on the 1. And I'm gonna have 3 attackers next turn. Oh. Then no, he's on more than that. So if I attack him, he goes down to 3 and I can't kill him. If I attack Raska, he gets a 2/2 and that's not better. Oh, that's a terrible thing. I'm gonna lose like this. That's super sad. That's super sad. What's my plan here? Attacking or no, not attacking. Fatal Push was pretty good. Destroy target artifacts. No, it doesn't destroy Planeswalkers, so I can. If I eventually cast Karn, that's gonna be my out. So I guess he's just gonna make dudes now. Karn, make a guy, play Antiquities War. Hopefully it's not gonna take too long for me to put my plan in motion, as enjoying a land. What else can he do? Artifact creatures enchantment. He can kill my duck hand, kill my guy, and almost be safe. If he has another Hour of Promise, I'm in super bad shape. Yep, create a pirate. This one we knew about. I'd be super surprised if he attacked with a dinosaur. Come on. Oh. How goes that one? That one, he's blocking this, and he's taking 3. He has to kill it. That's not so bad. That's actually a pretty good draw. So if I attack him, wait, he's on 5 and Raska's on 5, so I'm gonna lose my dock hand, and he's gonna lose his pirate, and he's gonna take 3 or 2. He's gonna go down to 3. Yeah, I think that's the plan. He has to kill it. Oh no, he had something. Ugh, ball. Alright, so that's dead. Raska's Contempt would have taken care of Karn anyway, so that was terrible for me. Very good draw here. So now he has access to infinite removal. Yeah, oh, that's... No, well, I'm losing this game. That's too bad considering he had a pretty good draw. Playing 2 lands a turn. It's pretty cool. I have to say this standard is pretty cool. There's a lot of different decks. Yep, I'm pretty much dead. I'm not coming back from this. And no, I'm not. And I'm not drawing my 4th land. It's too bad. Alright, so let's see. We definitely want the counter spells and the early pressure. Scrub Troller, I'm not a big fan. I think he has too many ways to exile our stuff. He's just too expensive. Do we want the Spyglass? I don't think so. I think we want as many counters as we can. His deck's pretty expensive. We managed to have an early pressure and counter spells. I think it should be fine. You have 2 extra cards. What should we take out? Maybe a 3-drop and a dock hand. I think it should be fine. Yep, let's go for this. Should we take it how it's better, Chief of the Foundry or Foundry Inspector? The Chief or the Inspector? Okay, let's go like this. Alright, on the play, and we have some good stuff. Keep. Do we want the 3rd land right away? Let's see. I'll check after. I'll check the turn after with the void. Double rebuke. That's. All right. So that was. We're not playing the courier here. Inspector bottom. Playing this guy. What happens if I draw land? Do I keep my mana open for rebuke? Or do I play my chief? I guess putting as much pressure as possible is the best. 1, 2, naturalize. Okay, well, dead guy. Dead guy. Well, now I have the choice because I have no blue. Alright, I have the land. That's great. At 4 mana, what can he do at 4 mana? It's really bad. No, I think I'm gonna go for the chief. Chief. Four mana. He can do Rescue's Contempt. Yep, that's alright. Bomat Courier. Oh, then now comes the real problem. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play both Bomats and hope nothing bad happens turn 5. He has an Oasis, so he could play Hour of Promise next turn, which would be pretty bad for us. I could just do nothing and pass the turn. I think it's probably better. He's on 21. It's not like the Bomats are gonna do too much. I'm not in a position I like. I don't like not being able to pressure him at all. Five mana. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't like this guy. I guess I could have played a Bomat and not attack, but that would have been way too obvious. And if he killed it end of turn, I would have been in trouble. Dockhand. Oh, Dockhand is actually fine. Dockhand I can actually use to so he probably does not have the Hour of Promise. Otherwise he would have played, but now it's Rescue time. And now if I tap out, then he knows what I have. Just complicate the game. He didn't have anything better. He might be missing the blue mana as well. Probably not, because he played the Evolving Wilds. I have no idea. I'm gonna go for the planets. Probably the worst. But if I draw a land, I have the Dockhand that can draw a card. If he has Golden Demise, I'm in bad shape. If he has, I don't know. I don't know. We can have, yeah, that one's okay. That one's okay. All right, I guess that was the right window. This one is terrible. What do I do here? Probably attack with both, or with all three. Yo. He can double block my dude, but that would be okay. Oh, he can't do that. Do I want to kill his two things? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm fine with that. So Elf did not help, but no, I'm just gonna pass. I'm just going to counter and play Karn if I ever get the fourth land. And then just attacking for 1 every turn. Yeah, this one's okay. Blooming March, alright, it's another land. Oh, here we go. I don't think I actually want to play Karn here. Another Rebuke. No, I don't want this one. I actually want the land here. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Foundry guy and pass. Hopefully I can draw a land. If I don't draw a land, I might just end of turn draw a card. Okay, that's a lot of lands. Soon my rebuke is not going to do anything. 2, 3, 4. He's going to kill the merchant. 5. Oh, kill the foundry. Okay, fine. All right, take 2. Oh, look at this. So if I make a guy, it's going to be a 2/2, and then he can attack Karn. But then I can also counter whatever he plays. Yeah, I think that's probably the better play. And I have a Scrounger in there as well for next turn, because now it still doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'll just play Karn. And make a guy. Play 0/0 call this, yes please. And pass the turn. I would just counter a big thing. I don't know if he has a big thing. But he's still on 18, and I'm not... The more turns that go by, the less chances I have to win this game. Moment of craving. Fine. Well, now I'll just block. If he attacks Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he just kills Karn. Oh, fine, then it's dead. Well, at least I don't get to think too much about it. Yeah, no, I don't block because I don't have the black mana otherwise to bring my Scrounger back, and it's gonna be 2/2, so yep. Yeah, I'm in trouble, I think. Do I play my land? No, I don't think I do. I don't need to play my land. That's pretty good. Tunes Up the Dead, kill my construct, and get a 2/2. It's Chupacabra, pretty much. Alright, dead guy. And take 2. No attacks. And now I draw my lands. That's terrible. It's terrible news. I can actually play around my rebuke. That's the bad news. Antiquities War, Karn, Walking Ballista, all good draws. Lands, not a good draw. I take 4, he takes 3. Not a good deal. And then he has the Oasis to get the last 3 damage. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, that was an easy play. But considering he had all these spells, I think I had the right window every time. Constructs, yes. Can I draw a ballista, please? Wouldn't that be too much to ask? Would that be too much to ask? I can a +3. Oh, never mind. I don't care about the ballista anymore. It's too late. It's too late for ballista. It's too late. So what's happening here? Rivulet and... Oh, you used this, the Rivulet. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it's still like 2 giant growth and 2 guys and way too much stuff. Well, yeah. Ballista is not gonna do it. Yep, I was not aggressive enough, and I drew another land. All right, that match we lost, unfortunately. Raphaël Lévy for TCGplayer.com. We're playing Construct Tribal. We are on the draw, I think, and we're gonna keep this hand. We have 3 lands and a drop every turn. Not the best drops, but that should be alright. And we're playing against the green-black, probably Constrictor. Oh, that's a nice draw. Oh, it doesn't really matter the first land we play. So Inventor's Fair. If we draw the second one, then we won't be able to accumulate the lands, but it doesn't really matter. Jetlight Ranger, it's definitely a Schneck deck. Another Impulse, okay. We're gonna know most of his hand. So turn 2, we can choose between Mimic and Scrounger. I think Mimic is a little better because next turn we can play Scrounger and Dockhand. Alright, yeah, Mimic is probably better here. Anyway, if he plays the Brontodon, we won't be able to attack with Scrounger anyway, so might as well play the Mimic. Calling Construct. This is the first Construct Lord. Alright. Ballista, alright. So 3-2, 4-3. It keeps the Ballista on top, fine. So that means our Mimic is probably not going to survive very long. Another Mimic. So we can play Mimic number 2 and Dockhand, who would be 3-4. It's probably pretty good, since if we draw a land we can play Scrounger or like Ballista for like 2+2 counters. I think that's good, I like it. And he can only kill one of the Mimics. I like it. So the second Lord, this one's gonna be 3-2. And let's play 3-4. This guy's huge. Well, he can't attack. Four mana. Ballista for 2. That's alright. Doesn't kill much here. Are we drawing a land here? Land would be awesome. I'm getting a light from the Inventor's Fair. Spire of Industry, which is really good here. So if we play the Ballista here, he's probably gonna kill the Mimic in response. Or we can play double Scrounger, but I think the Ballista is better. So we can start attacking. And if he does kill one of the Mimics, then we can attack. Alright. We're killing the Ballista here. I think that's... doesn't cost much. I want the Ballista out of the way, otherwise if he plays a Gear Hulk, then he can put the counters on the Ballista, and we don't want that to happen. So we can attack with the Mimic and the Dockhand. What have we seen? No Ballista we've seen. This guy we've seen, and he has a Brontodon. So we could attack with both, just trades. Is he gonna do that? Probably. And this is gonna be a little smaller. We can just attack with the Dockhand. So if we do like this, he blocks the Mimic. We left with these guys. I think I want to keep the Mimic. I'm just gonna attack with Dockhand, because the Scrounger is gonna be too good if they are 4-3. Alright. basic trade. Is Bronto Dude coming down now? Yep, the Bronto Dude. That means I can't attack here. But let's see what happens when I play my Scroungers. I'm getting a land. The Dockhand next turn is going to start doing stuff. Maybe I can actually start drawing card here. Yeah, I'm just going to do that first. But that's an option. I can do nothing and use the Dockhand to draw a card. I'm just going to play my lands and play this guy and pass the turn. We have black mana to bring back the Scrounger. Well, so we can't attack this turn, but next turn we could attack. 2 4/3s. That should be able to attack unless it's our Gear Hulk. Yes, a Gear Hulk. All right. So this game is far from over. So 1 3 3 4 5 and a 7 7. All right, 7 7 is going to be tough to beat. Actually, not so much because I can just trade this guy and as a 4/3 Scrounger and a 3/3 Ballista. So it could be worse. Getting a life. Drawing a land, which kind of sucks. I can just send one of the Scrounger. I don't have to. If I attack with both and he blocks with both, I lose one for free. So I guess I can just attack with one. And I trade this and this for a Ballista and a Scrounger for the Gear Hulk. And I get the Scrounger back for 3, so I guess that's the play. Yep, just attack with one. If he doesn't do anything, I'll just pump the Ballista. Alright, that's fine. I'm losing my Ballista, which is not great, but I'm killing his 7 7. I should have kept the ether hub. So at least I could have had an option. If there's another Gear Hulk, then I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. I guess I should have done that in Sorcerer Speed, just in case he wants to kill it in response. Yeah, I'm just going to do that now. I guess I want to exile the Mimic. Yeah, the Mimic. I'm gonna keep the other guys for the Trawler. So land. All right. So he has 2 lands and 2 unknown cards in hand. Well, 1 unknown card. Now we can attack and draw a card from the Dockhand. And gain a life. Woohoo! Alright, so I guess I'm attacking with both. Yeah, there's no reason not to. I can double block the Siphoner if needed. So it takes 4. I'm gonna bring him back right away, just in case he draws a Fatal Push. We're gonna keep the Inventor's Fair just in case. Got a creature, the Dockhand. So we keep the Ballista in the graveyard. You have another 4/5, and we could go look for a Ballista next turn. Well, this turn, instead of drawing, which might be better. And you have a Mimic, so that would be a 4/4. Is another Gear Hulk. Raska would be actually better. This one's okay. Yeah, we're gonna look for a Ballista. Sure. Yeah, Ballista is gonna be very good here. Am I drawing? No, I think I'm gonna get this guy. Yeah, sure, that guy. Alright, take 4. He's gonna, oh, he can't kill the Mimic, so my Ballista is going to be 4/4. Oh, where is that? We can actually get the Troller. Troller would get the Ballista, but it's gonna be a little too slow. Yeah, just get the Ballista, take 4. Another Scrounger. Let's see, what do we do here? Do we kill this guy first? No, let's play the Ballista. We'll think afterwards. Yes. Big Ballista. Yeah, that was actually stupid. Oh no, well. What could have happened? No, he was 4/4. Had it been 3/3, would have been stupid to play it before combat. But since it's 4/4, I can shoot it. Even if he shoots the Ballista in response, I still have three counters. And if he blocks any of my 4 power, I can kill the Brontodon and the Siphoner, and it's a 2/2, and I can kill the last guy during his upkeep. So it's all good. So on the draw, what do we want to do against him? I don't think these are any good against him. Blink of an Eye might bounce a pumped creature, but I'm losing a card. Rebuke could be okay against the Gear Hulk. Antiquities War, it's probably a little slow against him. So I think I'm gonna do something like bring 2 Rebukes, getting War out. He might be playing some disenchant cards, so Antiquities War might not be the best option. It's also a little bit slow. I like Karn because it makes a blocker right away. So we're gonna stick to that. He might also have Golden Demise, and the Golden Demise is not exactly our best friend. So let's submit this. We're just getting started. It's a slow start. Just getting in the mood of the tribal construct deck. Construct tribal deck. This hand is actually not so good. Have a Void to find a card. 4 land to cast Karn. I think I'm gonna keep, because I have the Void. That gets me 1 card deeper if there's another land there. Let's see, okay, another 3-drop, not great. Alright, let's play the Void. See what I get. Antiquities War. I think it's too slow. Yeah, this hand is not. That's not a winning hand. We'll see. It really depends on how fast his draw is. I would need to draw a 2-drop here. 2-drop or 1-drop. Oh, that's not the most timely drop here. Alright. Ballista would be great. Chief of the Foundry, another 3-drop. Not the best either. Not the best either. Hub. So what's my next plan here? Play the Inspector into Foundry and Trawler. Alright, Constrictor and Siphoner. Is that his plan? Nope, nothing. Must have a bunch of removal in hand. Yeah, let's play the Inspector here. Okay, Inventor's Fair. Yeah, my hand did not improve very much since the beginning, but that's expected when you keep a 5-lander. I had a Void, so that could have been okay. If he has a Gear Hulk here, we're pretty much dead. Cast down, that's not too bad. Siphoner, that's the beginning of troubles. Alright, 3. Another one of these guys. Should we play in Karn here and +1? That will keep him busy. Karn him +1. I draw a card. Then next turn I have 2 stuff. Yeah, I think that will keep him busy. I don't want to play my other dudes because they're. I don't have. The curve is not great. This turn I play only one of my dudes. Next turn I can play 2. Now I get to draw a card, probably a land. But I save 5 damage as well. It kind of makes up for the card. He's gonna draw off the Siphoner. What do I get? What do I get? Ooh, a spell. That's great. Not the best blocker, but still a spell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay, well that's unfortunate. And we're very much behind here. Yeah, everybody get +2/+2. Karn is going to die, fortunately. As he attacks me. Oh, no. Turn off. Okay, well. Anyway, I think I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, F2'd a little too fast. But I think we're dead anyway. I don't think we beat these. And if we did beat this, I don't want to think about it. Just a quick misclick, but not at the worst time, so it's alright. Okay, so on the plate, should we add another rebuke just to keep this from happening? I like the Antiquities War is a card that can just win the game, but it's very expensive in the opener. We don't want to play too many. Maybe 2 is the right number. Maybe one of these guys is not great since he has so many removal. In doubt, I'm just gonna keep this. I'd like to play first, yes. All right, that's a much better hand. With avoid a career. So the mistake I made when I first started playing this deck was playing void and career. That's just autopiloting. Oh yeah, that's a great card that I'm gonna put on top, and that's gonna go under the career. So don't do that. Also, I thought about this, and the next turn, I was like, oh, okay, well, I can play turn 2 then. Then I played turn 2, and attack was Bowmat career, and I'm like, oh no, that's terrible. I didn't actually do that, but that's a scenario that should not happen. Alright, is Bowmat gonna die? Turboland here was not great. But I wanted some action. Oh, now we can play the void. Rebuke. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll put on top. Another duck hand. So what's gonna happen? I'm probably going to play the rebuke and then I'll sacrifice Bowmat at some point. It's probably gonna play something I can't deal with. I'm gonna play the Ballista for 1, counter, and then sacrifice Bowmat to draw. Oh well, unless he plays this. I might just kill it. That's interesting. So if I play a land, Ballista, kill the Siphoner, attack just with Bowmat, and keep mana open, and these guys to rebuke. That might not be too bad. I think we're gonna do that. Because I don't want him to draw cards, and I'm ahead on the board for now. So let's do that. And we're gonna draw a bunch of cards with Bomat, so. So if he doesn't know I have Rebuke now, he hasn't been playing this game very much. Because not attacking with these guys and blue mana open, that's suspicious. Maybe he thinks I keep the red for the Bomat. Either way, next turn I'm gonna keep 4 mana. Okay. Is he killing my Bomat? Yes. So what's my plan here? Should I just counter? Just 3 mana counter. That might be the play and attack. I'm not. If I let it die, no, I can't let it die. I can sacrifice it, but I would lose a card. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm going to attack as well. One man natural oxidize, that would suck. Alright, oxidize is not in the format, but that would have sucked. Had he kept this one, the hub, untapped, that would probably have been different. Maybe I would have played around the fatal push. Okay. Ballista for 2. Alright, I guess my Ballista is gonna die. No, he's letting me draw. Alright, well, I'm gonna sacrifice it. Alright, that's not bad. So play a land. What's on top? A rebuke, another rebuke. How good is the rebuke here? That could actually help. If I have the rebuke, if he has a Gearhulk and the land that goes with it, I'm pretty much dead. So I'm gonna get, but if I Karn, -2, get a 3/3. What's the plan here? Because if I put it on top and I play Karn, it's gonna be one of the 2 cards. But maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the play. That's a tough one. All right, I'll put it on top. Do I actually want to play the Foundry, the Chief of the Foundry first? No, probably not. All right, play Karn. Oh yeah, and if it survives, I can just get the rebuke next turn, so it's probably the best play. Yeah, that's the right play. All right, let's see. What does it give me? Or a Spiral of Canal. Let's move. Get the canal. All right. Let's see what happens. The next turn is going to be crucial. Another land, and that's probably a Gearhulk. No, that's extremely bad news. I think we're losing this one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to deal with the Ballista here. All right, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Is there any way back from this? Scrap Trawler. Oh, that could have been good before. Is it good now? Probably not. We have a Ballista in the graveyard, so that's a thing. Play Scrap Trawler first. And the Mimic then. Then we get free Ballista pretty much. Alright. Or maybe he wants to kill my guys first, no? Alright, that sounds a little counterintuitive to play it this way. But then if he wants to kill my Mimic, then I get something back. Nope, can't attack. Now for every 4 mana he's gonna kill one of my guys, so I think I'm pretty much dead. I think this deck needs some Fatal Push. Alright, Rescue's Contempt. Alright, I'm pretty much dead. Alright, let's just finish this for the beauty of it. Yep, take 14, down to 6, and I'm dead on board with the Ballista. Oh yeah, well. Yep, Ballista and think I'm dead. Alright. Couldn't deal with the Ballista Gearhulk. Raphaël Lévy for TCGplayer.com. We are playing Construct Tribal, and we're on the play, and we are keeping this hand. We have a turn 2 Mimic, turn 3 Trawler, and hopefully turn 4 one of these guys. We were playing against red something. Mimic. Calling Construct. The Construct Lord. We can't actually block and play Trawler to get the Mimic back. It's probably not the worst move. Willy the Goblin. Alright. So we're gonna face Chandras and other dragons. Or send this guy in a while. Goblins climb and swing with ease, whether through a pirate ship's rigging or a tree's branches. Alright. Still a 1-1. This guy would have been good in the Red Devotion, I guess. What attacks? Scared of the powerful Mimic. That's a pretty good draw. I played the Foundry Inspector. It's probably the best draw actually. Bowmat Courier, 2/2. Should I attack with my Mimic here and trade for the Goblin? Probably not. Just attacking with the Bowmat. Don't want to trade Mimic for Willy. Little Willy. It's a Churn Whirler. It's always a Churn Whirler. Alright, buy a Mimic. Churn Whirler is always pretty good against us. Skirk Prospector. Alright. So he has access to 3 mana. It's a Goblin deck, so are we drawing the 4th land? Drum rolls. Come on, 4th land. On time. Yes. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Do we want a Spy of Industry? Doesn't matter because I think we're gonna play the the Antiquities War here. And next turn we're gonna try to play as many monsters as we can. We can actually play something here if we draw a 1-2. A Dockhand. Merchant's Dockhand. Ooh. Foundry Inspector would cost 2. This one would cost 1. I think that's pretty good if I plan to activate the Antiquities War. I think that's the best I can have. The Chief would pump my team, but I could also do both. I can also play both next turn. But if with 2 Inspectors, I could also play more cards. So I think I'm gonna take this one. Don't know if that's the right decision, but that seems okay. I just have to survive the next 2 turns. Okay, so he has access to 7 mana. He could play a gift. Yep, taking 3. One, 5. Siege Gang Commander. Alright, that's pretty good here. Let's see if I can survive that long. I don't know if I can survive. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. Karn, not great in that situation. Is he gonna sacrifice 3 goblins or 4? You need to sacrifice 1,000,000 goblins to kill my guy. Alright, another chief. No, a chief or... A chief would actually be better than the scrap trawler. Because my dudes would actually be able to block. So I'd be able to play Foundry, 2 mana. Yeah, I can actually play everything, so it's great. Alright, 2 mana, play this guy. Probably no answer from him. For 1 mana, play this guy. Probably, and for 1 mana, play this guy. So my team is pretty huge at this point. But then what's gonna happen next turn? Because he has quite a lot of blockers, so I don't know if I can actually kill him with the Antiquities War. I'm gonna attack for a lot of damage, but he might be able to kill me after. I can't attack with everything, so I think I'm gonna have to attack in like 2 turns. Karn's gonna make huge guys as well. For now, he has what? 3, 4, 5, 6 goblins. So it's potentially 12 damage. But I don't know if he can actually deal me the 3 damage that are missing. Next year I'm gonna send one of the inspectors, maybe both inspectors that are gonna be 6/6. Be 5/5 because he's gonna probably block with 2 goblins, kill my chief of the foundry. It's actually not great. I'm gonna get the mimic back. Oh yeah, then I can play pretty much everything. That's a complicated game, and I'm not sure I'm giving the right insight here because there's so many things to think of. He's on 18, I'm on 15. He has access to 3, 6, 9 mana. I have access to 4 plus 2 from the Foundry Inspectors. There's a Bowmat. He has a Bowmat too. The Scrap Trawler, Karns, Antiquities War. Let's just see what he does because there's not much more I can say right now. Alright, so another wheelie. So let's see, he's potentially 14 damage here. So that's a problem. it's gonna be actually tough. I don't think I'm winning that game. The only thing that keeps him from killing me is that he doesn't have the mana. He doesn't have a lot of mana. So now he has like 16 mana. He has enough. He has 16 damage. He has enough to kill me. But now let's see if I can actually deal any damage to him. So Antiquities War is going to trigger. The ultimate, I don't think he's going to have any answer to this. So I drew Antiquities War again. It's actually pretty good here. Is it better than Karn or not? So with Antiquities War, there's a good chance I play another creature, which is probably not going to be as good as Karn, but then it will trigger again. I'm going to get another creature. My Karn creature is going to be huge as well. Huh. And should I attack that? There's a lot of stuff. I can't let him get too many things out. So I'm gonna have to move. If I don't get any creatures to cast off the Antiquities War, that's gonna be really bad. But if I get a Ballista, that might win me the game. He has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures. Karn's gonna make two tokens, 2 huge tokens, so that might be the best play here. So I might need to attack as well. What would be the best attack here? Most of them are 7/7, and this guy's 5/5. I guess attacking with Bowmat is fine. He's just gonna block with 1. I'm just gonna kill 1 goblin. And I'm probably not blocking with this Bowmat anyway. I might be blocking with the Bowmat. Alright, attacking with this guy. Or this guy. This guy's probably better. Alright, sending the 6/6. Just probably kill. Probably just gonna kill 1 token. Oh, he's gonna take 6. That's the most likely scenario. I have 4 creatures. I can take 5 next turn. Alright, well, that's okay. I'm happy with killing creatures, whatever they are. He gets a card. Yep. Sure, that was the most obvious block. Okay, make another guy. 7/7. But if he attacks with everything, I'm gonna kill the siege gang, so he can't really attack with everything. He has a lot of goblins, that's a big problem. So that's what, that's 5 mana, so he's potentially 10 damage. 10 damage is still fine. Let's see, oh, another cheap creature. Alright, let's do this first. Let's see if I can get a Ballista somewhere. I need a Ballista next turn, pretty much. So I have 10 cards to find a Ballista, and I haven't found any in the first 16, in the first 26. So it has to be somewhere around here. Unless they are in the very, like in 10 cards, 4 Ballistas in 10 cards. Well, it's the only card, right? Alright, I'm going to make a guy, I think. Do I want to have a Ballista, a 1/1 Ballista to kill anything? It's probably not the best plan. Well, I'm gonna make a guy. Now, 1/1 Ballista, it's gonna die to a siege gang, so it's probably not the best play. I want to put him dead next turn. Is that even possible? Oh, but I have Ballista and the Bowmat. But I have nothing to sacrifice the Bowmat because I don't have the red mana. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I want the Ballista to be 2/2 anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna make I did everything I could. I didn't do this one. Alright. Here we go. 9/9 guy. He's gonna block and ping me for 2, I think. That's the most likely scenario. Next turn, when I'm able to kill the Siege Gang, that's gonna be another story. Yep, take 2. 13. What? Yeah, he sacrifices something else. What happened here? Oh, he's killing my... Alright, wait, what? Fine. I kind of missed what happened. Chief of the Foundry, Chief of the Foundry. Alright, he's killing my team. Oh, fine. Alright. Oh, he killed my Chief of the Foundry, I get it. Why'd he do that? Is that... He can't win if he does that. Unless he has something that deals 2 damage, or like 2 of these guys. Okay. Okay, fine. I can still play this guy and this guy now. Oh, now I can actually kill the Siege King. Because I play Mimic and Ballista. It's pretty good. And if he does want to kill my... if he kills my Ballista somehow... Well, it's still okay. Well, I still have a pretty good chance of drawing another one. So let's do that now. So I'd say Construct. And I play my Ballista for 1. Currently 1. Yes, done. So it's going to come with 2 counters. It's going to die. Oh, it's going to be great because it's going to die. And if any of my creatures die, I get it back. So now he's probably going to sacrifice his treasure, his mountain, the goblin to kill my mimic. Yeah, I'm saving so much damage here. He won't have enough to survive the next attack. Scrap Trawler. Oh, that works too, I guess. Yep, not getting anything back. But I'm still killing the Siege Gang here. What's the worst thing that could happen? If he has a gift would be bad. Then I just have to kill his 2 goblins. If I kill one of his if I kill the Skirk Spectre, I don't know if he plays gifts, but I mean that's possible. 100% sure, but he might be playing gift. So I can just kill the Prospector. He's gonna sacrifice it for mana, and end of turn I'm just gonna do it again. Yep, I'm gonna do that. The only thing that can happen is that he sacrifices the Siege Gang and bring it back with gift, if he plays gift. Okay, 1 red mana, fine. End of turn. Oh, now he doesn't have the... Oh, yeah, he has the treasure that he can't sacrifice to kill something. He might just sacrifice the But then he doesn't have the mana to play Gift or whatever, or anything else. So he's basically dead. Kill the Karn. Oh, it's okay. Fine. Karn is down. I still have a million damage on the board. An 8/8 and another Karn hand. Alright. That turn went pretty well. He comes Commander number 2, but that's gonna be a little too late, I think. It's very likely I do another Ballista here. Yeah, here we go. So now I'm gonna do Ballista for 1 million. Done. I don't even know how much it is. Only 4. That's okay. 4. If I kill all his dudes, what happens? 9/9/9/9. So I have 9. Alright, so should I kill all the small ones? Yeah, small ones, small blockers. Can't kill this guy yet, but that's not too much of a problem. Can attack with these two, I guess. I'm in no hurry now. Attack with 2 9/9s. I could have actually played this guy. To deal 10 damage, missed the damage. Alright, didn't miss the damage. I did miss the damage. Alright. Alright, go ahead. Next turn is going to be an attack for... Oh, these guys are not going to be 10/10s. These guys are going to be 5/5s. It's pretty sad. They're so big. And they're becoming so small. Alright, game 1 for Raph. So what now? What do we want to do? Do we want to play this for Siege Gang? I don't think so. I think it's pretty loose. As in pretty bad. Scrap Trawler is pretty good against him since we're gonna trade most of our stuff. Antiquities War is really good here. To get all the gas. I don't know if you're gonna have enough time on the draw. Karn was okay. How many of these guys should we play? Should we play 2? It's a lot of 3 drops. This guy was great. Yeah, everything was great. Everything. That's a deck you can't really sideboard too much with. I guess Karn is a little at 4. He's 4 on the draw. It's probably a little slow. Boma, it's probably not great against Churn Whirler. Yeah, and probably Scrounger on the draw is not great. So let's stick to this. We're still keeping the Mimic and the Bomats, but yeah, because otherwise the deck goes too much. Alright, we're gonna keep this hand. We have 3 lands, we have a 1 drop, no 2 drops, but we don't have that many of. Well, at least we can block the first attacker. That's pretty good to get back to get some life back. I don't have to play it first, but I just do it. Wheelie, alright. Two drop. No, a land. Alright, just land, go. So next we're playing the Inspector, I guess. Inspector into the 2 of them. Or is it gonna be a Siege Gang? A Braid. Whoop. Alright, Braid is not too bad. A Braid on the 1/1 could be worse. So now should we play the Scrap Trawler to get our guy back? No, I think we're just playing the Inspector. Not the land, oh. Yeah, his guys are only 1/1, so his Inspector is fine. Did you just draw 3 lands in a row? Yeah, we did. If his hand is only 1/1s and stuff like that, we're fine. If it's Giant Whirlers and Siege Gangs and Chandras. Oh yeah, so if we were wondering if he had a gift, now we know he does. Yeah, well, this guy I'm gonna block. He has 1 card, so it's yeah, I need to play as many blockers as possible. I don't want this guy to deal too much damage. Another land, that can't be good. We have Inventor's Fair, so at some point we're gonna get maybe next turn actually. If our people survive, we're gonna get a ballista. Does he have a braid? No. He might have a removal, otherwise he wouldn't have thought like this. So we have to survive until he has a gift, I guess. Now he could have it, right? Yeah, he could play it now. Sacrifices Goblins, gets the Courier back, and then bring these guys back. That would suck. I braid this guy, fine. I'll get my other dude back. That's alright. Oh, he's gonna kill this guy as well? Oh, come on. Oh no, what? Why didn't he do it the other way around? Oh, give me a free merchant. No, that's a lot of guys. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. So what's happening here? He attacks with everything. Probably block the Bowmat. Oh no, he's not attacking. Alright. Harvester, that's pretty good. So let's play this guy for 3. This guy for 2. And play the canal. So if he attacks with the Celebrant, I can block with the Harvester. So now he has a lot of dead draws. He has good draws, but he has a lot of dead ones. Yeah. That's a good one. It's one of the good draws. So now I really need to draw a Ballista. Karn would be, well, Antiquities War would be, I guess Ballista is the best draw again, as always. Gain a life. Or I can draw land. A land is not as good as a Ballista or as a Siege King. So we're gonna do as much as we can. And get the Ballista next turn. We can't do it for 3. So we can kill most of his stuff next turn. If we survive. Because We're gonna take a lot of damage here. We should survive, and then we probably kill his mana producers, like the Prospector. If we kill Prospector and Siege Gang, what's going on? He is sacrificing Goblin to kill my Prospector. Okay, well, I guess I'm going. Oh yes, I have to do this first. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to do that while I have Metalcraft. I'm gonna get Ballisto, and I am going to activate my Harvester. Yep, that guy. If my Harvester can block, I'm all good. This guy's fine. Yeah, my Harvester will be able to block if he attacks. I doubt he will attack though. But then my Ballista is going to do a lot of damage. I don't think he can actually attack. Oh, he does. All right, so let's see. No exert. You may exert. Okay. So did not exert. How can I block? You might want to kill this guy first. I actually don't care about the Cerebrant. I only care about the Siege Gang. And he can't kill my Harvester, so... Yeah, he's probably killing my... Yeah, the Merchant. Fine. But now he doesn't have the mana to sacrifice his... If he wants to sacrifice the Siege Gang, then he's gonna lose. Oh no, he just... Right, yeah, never mind. He just sacrificed it for mana so I don't gain the lifelink. I can block the Bowmat, I can block the Cerebrant. But the Cerebrant I'm killing next turn anyway, so I don't mind too much. If I kill the Siege Gang, I take what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm fine. And I keep the Harvester. Yeah, I think I should be fine if I block. That's really the only threat on the board. The Cerebrant is not a threat with Ballista. I'm gonna do that. Let's see if he sacrifices it. Yeah, he does. 4 red mana, and I just take the rest. Is that gonna kill? Oh yeah, he chose a card. Fine. All right, so I take even less damage. And now he's in pretty bad shape. He has nothing left, and I'm gonna gain 3 here. Scrap Trawler to get my Ballista back at some point. All right, I like that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ballista for 3. Can activate either Ethersphere, attack, kill, Prospector, and Cerebrand. He's going to be left with 4 mana, 4 lands, and 2 random 1/1s. I'll do everything at once, so it's done. I'm gonna kill everything now. Remove a +1/+1 counter. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy right away before there's any shenanigans. No mana. All right. Should I kill the Cerebrant now? I don't see a real reason why not. Alright, kill this guy. Well, I guess drawing all that mana wasn't too bad. These two cards, they only drawn 4 lands out of 17 cards. That's not a lot of lands. Alright, take 2, 12. Alright, kill Willy or the other guy? I guess the other guy. Never stop these guys. Antiquities War. That's a pretty good draw. And I guess 4. It's a way to get over the top here. Mimic. Oof. Well, it could have been nothing. Could have blanked, but it's pretty unlikely I blank. But okay, play this guy. I don't think I'm gonna block, so I think I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, I want to attack because I want to be able to kill him with the Antiquities War. Crew 1. I don't think he can attack for 14 next turn, so and I want to be able to gain my life with the energy I got. Got up to 14, and I have a huge advantage. Now, oh come on! All the stuff. Fine. So now I kind of get to hold back next turn. All right, here we go, Mr. Ballista. Or Mrs. Ballista. I don't know. Let's see. So if I do Chief, 3 mana Chief, 1 mana Mimic, 3 mana, doesn't change a thing. So I can Ballista for 2, 3, and Mimic for 1 more. Well, I'm gonna do Ballista anyway, so might as well play as many creatures as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna do Chief. Oh, that's the wrong one. That was stupid. I thought it was I thought it was the Inspector. Not that it changes much, but the Inspector would have been a little better. Alright, play the Mimic on the constructs. Play the Ballista for 2. It's gonna come down with 3 counters. Remove, kill the Cerebrant. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack again. I mean, why not? Okay, and if he attacks, I can just block with the Mimic and bring back my my Ballista. Oop. The Antiquities War ultimate is gonna do it. I don't think I needed the ultimate, but drawing Ballista and like 2 artifacts was great. Magma Spray. I can actually kill it and bring a Ballista back. Why would I do that? Magma Spray, it's fine, it's dead. Fine, dead guy. Again, another dude. Oh. Is he dead? He's on 11. No, he's not dead yet. Cheapest. This guy survives. Hard. Alright, dead Mimic. No, but he's dead. If he attacks with both, no, if he attacks with both, he's dead. Is he dead? Oh, sorry. So it would be 5. Yeah, he's dead anyway. Yeah, I take it. So it's gonna be enough damage, I think, with the Chief. So I'm gonna pump the Ballista. That would be just enough. Chief was actually the right choice here. So let's break it down. I'm gonna have a 7/7, but it's gonna be 5/5 because I'm gonna kill this guy. So I'm gonna make it an 8/8. I'm going to kill this guy. Oh, I don't even need to crew the harvester. It's already crewed. Play my Crusade boy and attack for the win. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.